good song, isn't it? Hello. How are we? Hope we're doing well. It's the same intro song from last time, or time before. Pretty good. Turn the volume down so I don't hear myself. Hello, Warmer. How are we doing? Gez, Lily, Alex. Makes it dramatic. This bit does, yes, but just wait for it to kick back in again. Tekka, hello. Leonard, hello, hello. Nath. Knight. Nico. A lot of N's. East. How we doing? East Road. JT. Big fan. Big fan. Kilwa, how we doing? Sebi, hello, hello on TikTok. Big fan. Hello, Mebo. Car Kansas. Star Kansas. No, I'm not. I'm not playing it. It's not. Its Steam page hasn't updated yet, has it? Now on sale. Yes. They will be on sale usually. Hello, Leonard. Hey, on YouTube this time. Why'd you do that? Yes, adverts. You'll sadly get adverts first. That's just how it works. I know. It's on the 10th minute of this hour. Why specifically that? Is it to give a bit of time to go over? I bet people, if the stream is still going, I bet they're spamming. Like, where is it? Where's this DLC that doesn't even exist yet? Can we have this feature that doesn't even exist yet? Yeah? Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Wednesday? Yeah, you can hop on Wednesday. That's perfectly fine. Nitro, hello, hello. Hello, Vicky. Welcome back, welcome back. How are we doing? How's your weekend? Eh? Middle of the month. Busy week this week, but, you know, at the moment is middle of the month. Yeah, I saw the post about the forest machinery. What is being... Let me check the post. What is being updated? A hell of a lot of pictures. Oh, a few different... Nope. Oh, a few of the machines. Oh, those are quite cool. Oh, a pair of headphones as well. Oh, that could be good. Worked? That worked as well. Oh, I see. The Arcan Saw bundle. Yeah, that's a clever name. Yeah, go on. And Cruising Arkansas. We'll do that at some point when it's on TV as well. Hello, Certy, my favourite chatter. Welcome. Welcome back to you as well. A flower? Diamond Apple Blossom. Oh, and a little Bambi, a little deer. That's cute. Little deer plush for doing the event type thing. When will you update? I'm not the one that does it, but whenever the devs get it done, that's when it'll be done. So, give it a week or something like that. I don't know, week, 2 weeks. Depends on how long it takes them. Restart stream. That's not how... Does it work like that? No. No, I'm not doing that, no. Stop airing me. I said hello to you. How you doing? We are doing moderation today. Monday moderation, if you want to do an alliteration. I do know what it means in Polish, yes. Apparently my name means blood in Polish or something, but I assure you I didn't name it after that. It was long before that. Rule 34, yeah. Rule 34, followed by any word, would probably give you some quite bad results. I would purge your history after that. No, I'm not Polish, I just know what the word is. Because people have come into the stream and told me, did you know that your name means this? And I'm like, no, I didn't, but now I do. So there you go, that's how you pick up what words mean. Weird as well, the fact that it's, you know... So what's the Polish word for crew with a C then? That's obviously going to be a very different word, but what is it? You know, me and the crew are going so-and-so. What's that word? Hello, Timo. Driving? No, it's Monday. Monday is admin day. You should know this. You're my biggest fan, right? Nebraska. Oh, I can't wait. Nebraska DLC. I've been waiting for so long for that. Yes. So it's admin. We're going to be checking out what the servers are like. The feature zone has obviously changed last time, but nothing else has changed yet. Little Rock? Who's for saying Little Rock? Right. Just as the song ended, how about that? Dues. Can we use the electric Renault? Yes. You're able to use it if you own it, or if you edit it via the mod that makes that work. You're going to ping Discord? I haven't done that yet, no. I should do that. New ETS2 content, yes. There will be some. Did I not do it. I thought I had a thing open. No, I didn't. Oh. Whoops. My bad. There you go. I thought you were being sarcastic. Arkansas. Hello. Electric truck? No. When is feature zone end? Well, I don't know now, because this... Maybe another 2 weeks. Because this one's been going for about a week, 2 weeks. Maybe give it another 2 weeks. This is 3 now, right? And then 4, I think, is just tidying everything up. Or something else. Something of that sort. Clearly, no, clearly electric trucks don't exist. No. Despite some people clearly have them. When are we getting an electric Volvo? I don't know. When's that happening, eh? One of these being electric could be kind of cool. You buy DLC, when it comes out, you buy it. How are we? Oh. Moderate. Only 100. Oh, 5 stream streak, Felix. Thank you. Huge fan. VIP. Oh, yeah. Very important person. You will apply. You can apply whenever it opens next, yes. If you wonder how to, it's essentially like a job application form of some sort. Good for it. Hello, mouse man. Are the streams better on Twitch? It's exactly the same as what you're seeing on YouTube as it is on Twitch, but you can make a Twitch account if you wish. It's not that hard to do that. Feel free to pop on over. Did you you got brakes? By chance? You know brakes on? Run over a few people as well on that footpath. Can you can't drive there, can you? No. Gonna sort it out? No? Just not? There is music on Twitch as well, yes. That's the only difference between the YouTube and the Twitch one. And then, same thing, essentially, but in TikTok, it's just, it's vertical. Still without music. No, the same GTA. No, you can't drive everywhere. That would be very interesting. This bloke is fine, really. In the grand scheme of things. No one's doing anything insane. Boy, you got red lights, man. What are you doing all going through the red lights? Unless I don't see them as they see them. There you go, now they're green. Does that not sync up? Discord profile? I do try my best. I change it over every now and then. A lot of these songs I may need to remove. I'm gone. What do you mean I'm gone? What the hell are you on about? Really late. What do you mean? Stop trying to fool people like that, man. Come on now. You're scaring me. How's this merge working, huh? There's your VIP again. I think that's them. Oh, bus shouldn't speed up like that. Oh, okay, and then triple merging in. They stopped. Oh, good. Well, you're not patrolling with a car because that's less effective. That's not as good. It looks cool, but you don't actually see as much if you were to. Oh, well done. You shouldn't be driving on that side. As if you were to be doing what I'm doing. Helicopter mode is much more effective, you see. Efficiency. Yes. That's the term. Hello, what happened to you? See, if I was going all the way past that, I wouldn't see that if that crash happened behind me as I went by. No. I wouldn't see it. New DLC? Yes. It should be out by now. So go and buy it. Pick it up. And enjoy it. I shall get on it in the coming weeks when TMP supports it. I'm in no rush. Because I'd like to do the event that it comes with people. I know you could fire up Convoy and do that, but... You made one. Welcome over to Twitch. Hello. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ah, that's what it was. They both lagged back at the right time because that's where the one of the lag walls is. Hello, Fallen. Smackaroos. Do some with the hair. There's less of it. So yes. That's going back into the big, isn't it? Oh, we're going this way. But we don't need to go that way, do we? No, that's miss. Oh, no, we do? No. Hang on. Where am I going? It is this way. I'm confusing myself. Haven't used it in ages, so you must have had an account, but you don't know what its name was, right? That was a very interesting cut-off there. You could have done that at a different time. Is the old one closing? If you were to go from a report and then directly click claim, yes, it will delete that one and claim the next one.
Car ownership is coming out of work to find bird shit on the car after I just fucking washed it.
Ah, well done. That is oh god. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Did you see how many it was? Why did you stop? You observing it or something? Why did you stop? Look! You're causing on this side now. A train reaction, indeed. I once called it a train reaction, and now that's a thing. Can't buy it yet, but the price shows up. Maybe Steam is being overwhelmed. Surely Steam should be able to cope with that much traffic, right? It's fine. Hello, Pope. How you doing? Posture? Posture's pretty good. You're disconnected from your trailer, probably because it's stuck. Another aspect of cruising with a police car, when the players see the police car, they tend to be more cautious. Exactly, exactly. If I'm an invisible helicopter, they are none the wiser. They don't know. If someone's being a bit naughty and they saw a police car, even in the real world, they'd probably stop what they're doing if they know what they're doing is bad. So that's also less efficient, isn't it? You catch less people. Fewer people? English is difficult. Here we go. 3 cars moving at the same time. They're all pounced at the same time. I want to watch the back one. Arkansas! Arkansas. Which is better. Well, YouTube is still good for video. Just video, really. You know. Have a flower? No, you have a flower. Thank you, big fan. Still good for just video stuff. They're getting better with the streaming. Borrowed a few things from Twitch. That's okay. Got it.
How much? I'll have a look in a minute. Baby! Time to drive! Apparently there's a few Easter eggs to find.
Someone said it in the SCS chat. Oh, 12 smackaroos. Oh, that's what you said earlier. Why have you stopped? No, it's quite a small state in comparison, really. 12 is okay. Given the details, I guess. 413, hello! You love Callie and Duisburg. Home sweet home, eh? To many people. Swampy. You may have some bits that are swampy. Chromium, yeah, if you're using Firefox, sadly you can't use it. But don't worry about it. You're not really missing anything. You're just seeing an orb float around roughly where my eyes are. It's not a big deal. Home that's impossible to leave. Exactly. Yep. 152. No, but it's still 150. 151 hasn't been supported yet. So they pulled over. Did we miss anything? One of them went in to get fuel, maybe? There's only 2 now. From the UK, can you say bottle of water? Yes. Bottle of water. I can indeed. The classic bottle of water. 130 stream streak. Jodo. I'm very glad that's still going. I'm surprised that hasn't broken yet. Congrats. Too bad. Posting on Facebook. Yeah, but to be honest, it's Facebook. So, unless you actually, like, vitally need to use Facebook for whatever business, or social purposes. It's not a loss, is it? Changing World. I have played it. I wouldn't say I actively play it, but yes. I've played 1, 2, and 3. 3 because I got it for free. That rhymes. And... oh. And 4 and 5. I know 5 isn't fully out yet, but they're basically copy-pastes. So. You have Little Rock already? Interesting. With a few friends. That's fine. I sometimes use it for birthdays of the like the less than 20 people I have in friends with. Did you know? No, I didn't. I'll go see that now. Actually, if that wasn't in the title of it, you'd have no idea what that means. It's free. Yeah, but why does there need to be a new game every year? It's not FIFA. It's not. That's good. You still have no idea. It's a DLC. Each state in the American game is a DLC. And today is Arkansas. Refresh. Oh, I see it now. 9.99 for me. 9.99. Hey. That was the one that just sped up. 52. Oh, you become an active chatter. Well done. 52 messages. See, I knew they'd get up to something. Can't trust these cars, eh? I'll report. For later. Actually, have you had food? Have you started packing? Have you been doing whatever you need to do? Please do that. I do know the Coast to Coast mod, yes. Apparently it's quite a bit copy-paste though. Because it's not made by the people themselves. It's not that bad, is it? There's something with progress. Is there something beneficial towards the trip though? How many bands do you need to get perm bands? Perm bands don't accumulate via your history anymore, but you still can do some bad things to get permanent. I wouldn't recommend doing them though. They pulled over. Where are your friends now? It's rendezvous with the friends.
TFW5 being free without the DLC shows how little is being added and that it could have been an update to 4 which could have been an update to 3 and so on.
I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I had 3 because I did some sponsored videos. This was already like 2 or so years ago. The game is good. Like, if it was still one game, it's a good game. You just don't need several versions of it every year. You know? Lord knows what ETS version we'd be on by now. 2 is already enough. Change the way World of Trucks events work. Right. 12, 15. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. For what is technically an indie game, that'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? We had this kind of discussion. I think it was on during Lisi's stream, where she was trying to talk about which indie games to play during the charity thing that recently happened. Going over how many games are technically indie games, but they are large enough where it sounds weird to say they're an indie game. Because you think of indie games being like really small studios, you know, with a little niche player base or something. But then you find out things like probably Fall Guys. Fall Guys is probably that. I think Rocket League is technically an indie game. This game is an indie game. Yeah. So they're doing this. That's fine. Let's check on the other one. Are they resetting every year? No. No, they don't do that. That'd be interesting if we had a purge every year. Used to be. Yeah, but it still has the tag on Steam. That's what I was going by. Those tags. It doesn't remove the tag, does it? Oh, that was close. Hello, Unbeaten, big fan. Changing World? Probably. Well, Dovetail isn't a massive studio, is it? Someone had the music really loud through the CB? Yes, sadly some people do that. They turn it into a stereo. That's not allowed. Rule 1.3 is not allowed. Am I playing Changing World? Not actively, no. Not at this very moment, no. This one can't drive. I have to remember I'm in a report now. Is it allowed to overtake when you didn't do a crash but it's very close? You could still get a ban from doing that if you push or persuade someone to move out the way for you, then that's dangerous. If you do it in close proximity to someone else, that's also dangerous. New game. Yep. And apparently it's still broken, because whenever you launch the game or do something, it still says TSW2 in some of the files. Crew 2. Yes, I have played it. It's on its way out, because they have a new game. I think it flopped already. But that means to make the Crew 2 really cheap. It was a really good game back in the day. I say back in the day, only a few years ago. Pretty good. There is a... I need to focus it. I need to focus. There's a friendly dot, and there's a car that went by that had fog lights. Immediately alerts my radar for that. So, this one didn't even do it. That was by himself. Oh, it was this. Okay. So from here, that one was better. I never played the first one. No, I played the second one. I liked the idea that there were different vehicles you could have easily swapped to. That wasn't necessary, was it? This is the main game, yes. The main game you'll see on stream. Fix corrupted files. Of the game itself, verify your files on Steam. You do that by right-clicking the game, properties, installed files or something, and then verify integrity. It finds where all the files are meant to be and then puts them there if they are not there. Huh? So, they hit the barrier and got hit a bit. That was an accident. But then this happens, which the overtake shouldn't have happened. Then the car pushes them out of the way. This other car doesn't actually do anything back to them, but now they're on like alert mode, and now they're God knows how far in front. Slowing down and overtaking, you know. So you could say that that's it as well, but you were accelerating too close to them. Why would you accelerate when they're that far in front? I would be on, you know, I'd hold back. So it's this one.
You can see which cities you have completed in the cruising events when you click on your event progress on the main menu. You no longer have to note down which cities you have or haven't done. Minimum requirement is 100 miles per shot.
Oh, I like that. That is a good change. Finally, yes, I don't have to note down on a notepad file anymore. Ah, thank God. That is a good feature. Very good, very good. That second one. Silently changed it. Oh, I'm happy with that. Very good. Who said that's true? I didn't check out the dot and I didn't check out the damn car, did I? No, we'll never know. I hate doing that. Gosh, I hate doing it. I'm sorry. White dot on the map is a Steam friend. You can have friendos. Oh, look, a friend. Friend. And from last year to today. Congratulations, there's a very long time. Good evening, Joe. How you doing? Steam didn't find anything wrong, but you still can't load or make a new save that's older, that are newer than 2 days. Is this when you're playing single player, or does it conflict with TMP? Where's the issue come from? Friend. What is going on here? Come on. Come on. There we go. These are the two, because they're missing one now, because you got bad. I guess these are the two from the original trio. Why did you start? Because I think starting on Twitch actually was back in the day playing with another streamer that was just happened to do driving up and down this particular road on and off, and we used to join him because he used to see a bunch of different funny things. I thought I'd then start streaming my own view of basically the same thing. I guess it went from there, and then YouTube-wise hasn't been as long. But only in the last few years have I taken it like seriously with like decent edited videos and so on. This year especially, yeah, very good. Hello Falco, how you doing? Both single player and TMP, we're told that's probably files corrupted because of save edits. Yes, that's quite likely. Play on like a vanilla game, no mods, a new profile, that sort of thing, just in case anything has broken it. You don't use any of them. If you're picking which truck to use, then it doesn't matter, does it? If Ashley is still lurking around, get on with stuff. You were saying during your non-existent stream that you were... Oh, you've got all day to do it, you know, you got day, but the clock is ticking. The day doesn't have much left, does it? Yeah. Just saying, just saying. Worked. I think he's rigged the system now, he knows what he's doing. Sim Server 1. Simulation 1. And as for whoever wanted about roll, this is what I do. TMP, the TMP part is voluntary. The streaming part is where the money or lack thereof is from. Gambling strat? How dare you? Owen, don't blow my cover, shut up. UTC 2, +2. Yeah? Yeah? Hello, automobile, we found.
Gamba strat.
Rigged. He's rigging the system, man. He's rigging it for himself. 2 years of work. That, well, I wouldn't say delete it yet. I would say try another one. If you can, move the profile, that specific profile, out of the folder so it doesn't detect it. It's hard to tell if it is an edit, what edit might have done that. You do have backup versions of some profiles, so you could refer back to those. Maybe. Depending on how long it's been going for. Because each version of the game gives a, or makes a profile. Say, hello Frosty, big fan. How you doing? YouTube is good. For those that have had ads specifically on the YouTube, are you able, like when one comes up, can you actually skip it? Are they skippable ads? Because if Twitch ads were skippable, I would not complain about getting an ad, ever. The concept of a skippable ad is lovely. Like, yes, I've seen the ads, god damn it. It's fine.
9 months already. Amused, DO707.
0707. Twitch baby time. Thank you for 9 years. What is our Twitch baby name? JT, big fan. What do you call your chat? They are called The Crew. Like, crew with a C, but it's with a K. So, welcome to The Crew. Yeah? Join The Crew. That's what we are. Quite a cool name. If it was not called that, I have no idea. Because we don't have any other play on words, any other puns, I have no idea. Yeah, Cruise Crew. The group is the group is Cruise Crew. That one's spelled with 2 Ks because it's funny. You have. If you follow, you're in the crew. If you sub, you're in the crew. I don't know. There's no elite levels of the crew or anything, even though I could be, but no, the name is basically the same. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot of fan-based names that some people have, they're puns on words or play on the name of the streamer themselves. It's quite funny. You're the yellow daff. This one that's just come in here. Don't take too long to get... You know what? I saw a Discordia truck the other day, and I took a picture of it. It's funny because it's Discordia. Are they just a delivery firm that companies hire out to do things? Because it isn't its own thing. Hey, did you know? No, I didn't know that, no. Yeah, I saw one. I saw it. It's pretty cool. It was a DAF as well. Exactly that DAF. Parked up outside a fuel station of some sort, because I guess they had delivered things maybe to the shop of the fuel station. It was you. It was you, exactly you in person, yeah. Did you miss something important, Lucas? At the moment, no. No, not yet, but welcome. Hope you're doing well. Bulgarian? Oh, okay. Yeah, this person can't reverse that much further. You have to just push, really. BG. It might have had that. I need to recheck the photo. Recently moved all photos off my phone onto somewhere on the hard drive so it doesn't take up space. Hi, Simmel. How you doing? Game files. Access violation. I don't know what that error relates to. That's interesting. Who's the other streamer? We don't name them. We don't name them. They turned out to be not a good person. I don't think they really stream anymore. They do videos sometimes now, but it's different. Yeah, we don't go over that. Long time. Well, it's not red. Red was later than that. No, not good. No, it's not red. She's fine. Admin, indeed. Come on, finish the overtake, come on. A chain of sheep behavior. We don't know yet. That's why I did a video recently, so because someone wondered, like, why is it so basic? Now I basically went, I don't know. The video itself could have been 5 seconds long. Just, I don't know. People just go here. Half of them don't even have a reason to be here anyway, so if you were to ask them why it's busy, they don't know. They just like seeing people crash into each other. Like, yeah. Who doesn't like seeing that? Can I, there we go. That's fine. You're addicted? Not meant to be. They're not that addicting. They're good, but they're not addicting. Shouldn't be addicted to them. Don't use the wrong lane to turn left, don't do that. And you wanted to U-turn, right. Don't get it twisted, don't do it. Mark, thank you for the heart, big fan. Ignore your message. See, the thing is, I saw your other message about something being annoyed. Is it because you were banned? You got banned for a week. Banned for 3 months. So if it's within close proximity to your other 3 months, this one could also be 3 months, if the others are still active. So, how'd you do that? Do you know what you were banned for? Do you agree with what you were banned for? Thank you for the moist. By the way, to those new, there are many people that don't like the word moist, because it sounds quite funny. That's exactly why it's named that. Because it's a funny word. It doesn't make me shrivel up on the inside when I hear the word. Can you make a song request? Well, I don't really have that set up because I can guarantee that
90-something% of the songs people request won't be on the playlist. And I'm not adding new ones because I play things that are okay to stream. Baby!
Indeed. Moist. Moist is pretty good. It's a funny word. There are certain words, I can't describe it, there are certain words where the way you say the word makes sense. Or like the word makes sense for what it means, or something like that, you know? Like you couldn't be named anything else. There are some that are like that. Riley, think of the YouTube follow. No one's counting, one of them was. No, they can't be patient. Did you see how many kicks that was? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, if you only get Texas, one of them I think didn't cut fully. If you only get Texas, you'll have to buy a garage in Texas so that you remain in Texas. If you can't really go anywhere else. You can't do a job from California to Texas, for example. Because how would you get there? Yeah, that was J-Mod mode. That was a Twitch redeem for about 10, 20 seconds. It makes the voice high-pitched. When you pass training phase, applying game mod, you can go to a report mod. Report mod is the roll slightly below it. Then game mod. That was weird. No one actually hit them. Or did they swerve because the person slowed down? Likely that. Here we go, here we go. They crashed as well. Bonk. Very good, very good. They were in front. A fair bit in front. Because of the crash. On the grass? Which one? I don't know. I'll partially allow that because of the crash as well. As long as they don't then go and re-overtake in a bad way. It's gone. They might have just pulled over then. Unless they crashed. Which is likely. Don't do it. Don't do it now. Don't do it. Uh-uh. No. You see the struggle, and this struggle could easily be easily be avoided if you remained or somehow got into the lane earlier than that at the appropriate time. You know, like when you leave the city. That could be nice. Instead of squabbling and then doing it at the last second. Why chuck at the fence? Why? Oh, this one. I don't know. You can drive here. I guess they just needed an urgent place to pull over, and there isn't really one because of the barrier until you get to this point, so...
They could have gone here. Maybe. But there might have been traffic here preventing them from doing that, so it's not a problem. When it comes to getting out of that, they might have a bit of a problem.
As in, maybe reversing or turning at a weird angle. But that's for future them to do. What the hell was that? That was a laggy movement there. Hello, Pigeon. I'm doing well. Mag, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Plan your route and lane changes. The amount of people that do this route day in, day out, and they just don't do that. IRL, indeed. You should know exactly what lane to be in from the get-go. Both ends. You know how the really good F1 drivers can sort of mimic the track by like having their eyes closed and they can sort of trace where they're going? You should be able to do that with the CD road. I can. More confident in doing it from the Calais end, though. I can probably do it. Right on the barrier, indeed. Because there are a few turns, but there aren't that many, and they are quite recognizable. Video without your eyes closed. That would be interesting. Playing it by memory. There have been some times where you could do like a blindfolded thing, where you're blindfolded and someone else verbally guides you as to where you're going. That could be funny. Have you ever been banned? Maybe. Maybe back in the day, maybe. Hello, Trucker. Hello, Zud. How are we? Right. The crash happens over here somewhere, so... Yeah, sneaky peeky, sneak through the gap, yeah. Why did you not? That was a really weird overreaction. I don't know why they are facing that way. Because they've been there the entire time. Why did you not swerve that, though? Weird. Is it because they were there and you thought you couldn't in time? Probably. But they didn't slow down. That was an oopsie. On their behalf. Are you still there? Yes. Now, it's blocking, but not like, you know... The server is lagging. Ooh, but not like major. We are lagging a bit. No, I don't think they intentionally parked there. They might have been bumped a bit. How long are the videos? The reports are 2 minutes long. The replay that you get, they're not videos yet, they're replays. Oh yeah, you see a little jumping around. Oh dear. Oh dear. Keep that in mind when it comes to reports. But I believe that ones made before the lag started, happening, shouldn't have lag involved. Oh no. You know? Well, we'll have a look anyway. You lost your old Steam account. Not sure if you're banned. I wouldn't know. Do you know what your old TMP account was? You could look it up. I believe people can see a banner, at least. Last by saying the roads is Calais. Yes, it is. That was in Calais, indeed. See, but you can memorize the city layout, you know, until it changes. Hello, Nacht, Engel. Guten Abend. Big fan. Are these the same too? Maybe not. Why are you bullying a random? Oh, well that was very successful. Didn't have to both do that. They did the alt-tab thing, the quick save thing, you know, breaking right in front of them. See, they were fine until there. It took out the middle one, but it did hit the truck. All the speed! So yes, why do that? Why bully them? One day it will end, so enjoy your time on here. It's not like it'll be empty. The area that will then be still kind of CD will still have people on it. Because muscle memory, they'll still go there. Just be a bit, it'll probably look like this, to be honest. Still a road, a busy road in either direction. You parked up? Good. Hello, club. This. Because technically they both, if I do it from your point of view, so I don't see the one that goes plop through the floor. Yeah, you see, that did quite a bit, didn't it? Nice. There we go. Did they say anything? Oh. Okay. I should have checked that before pressing the button. Okay. Spelled it wrong as well. You say anything back? No, baby. No, you didn't. What about you? No, you're fine. Bleh. It's only the first one. Okay. Screenshot there for future reference. Your fish? How did you spell so much of that wrong? Interesting. Ali, thank you for the 7 stream stream, be fair. Could be. But they said Mather as well, like Marshall Mathers, you know? Mather. It is very easy for someone to go straight through the floor. But I mean, if you are squished between two people, the only way to go is either straight up or down. Loading in. A bit laggy. Oh, because these are new reports as well. This is now with the lag. I was thinking of it being a different time. If your memory is good, can you play VR? You will be able to use a VR headset, I believe, but you cannot play the actual VR version of the game on TMP. I think it's basically the same. You should be able to use a VR headset. It will just detect all these different movements. You could try it. And welcome to the stream. You're eating. What are you eating? What's for dinner? What have you got? This person, despite the lag, they knew. They knew that these people were there, and they knew that they had to overtake them. You're not in a rush. You can't use the lag to your advantage, really. I have lag, see? That's not an excuse if everyone else does. You should be even more cautious. Holy, what a great game. Ramen? Well, that sounds very good. Need to go? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the nice words. That would be nice. What if I... Stop saying cuss words? Yes. Stop cussing someone out. What the hell's he gonna do? I think I said it a while back. I feel the only reason that certain words being said as a flat-out insult may have any weight, or they might think they have any weight, is because you must have done it as a team. But maybe it did offend someone when you were saying it as a team. You know? Like, yes, if you start saying a hell of a lot of cuss words to someone, to their face, they might get a bit scared. So they think, oh, that will happen in game as well. This one's just in a rush, I think. Yeah, just in a rush. I bet in their appeal they're going to say that they were lagging. Spoiler alert, so was everyone else. So, that'll be my reply. Jules, hello. Posture's fine. What do you want about? Posture's all good. Herman, hello. How we doing? Hello. Steering wheel on hand and mouse in the other. In my case, to control the movement, I have the Tobii eye tracker, which moves with my head turning from side to side. But otherwise, yes, to move the camera around, you would hold your mouse. You can assign some camera movement keys to the wheels keys? The D-pad thing, whatever it's called. Or some might have a button box, or an extra little joystick or something to move the camera. Shared by both, so it counts. Texarkana to Texarkana. So you're going across the same city, but that does not count due to distance. But then again, it's a massive city, so it probably is still 100, right? Very long job. Most likely 1, yes. Simulation 1. Uno. Simulation Uno. That's another thing that some should, along with the layout of the road being muscle memory and just within your head at this point, the amount of people you see should immediately be identified as it being Sim 1, because this density of traffic is not on Sim 2. And on this particular area of the map doesn't exist in Pro Mods, it's different. It's a highway in Pro Mods. So therefore it's only Sim 1. Favourite truck? The next gen Scanias. Like the one in front has. Oh, actually this one has it as well. This time. Where are you going? Okay, you kind of rolled out the way there. Right. What was the goal? You maintain that speed as if you tabbed out. Server rip indeed. Were you pulling over? Possibly. That one, though, is a bit different. They're from the US? No. They're from all over the world, but the main language used is English for easy communication. So some might have broken English, but they're still speaking English. Why are you rolling out as well? Weird. So they sat there for about 2 seconds, then realised there's a gap further ahead, and then they started to... Yeah? Better sleep? Oh, that's dangerous though, you shouldn't do that. You should, behave yourselves. Now it really is lagging because the message I want isn't there. Stacy and Tor, thank you for the follows, big fan. How do you use a CB? You need to set it up in the audio tab of TMP. There it is. Audio stuff, set up your mic and headphones in most people's cases, and then you press X. Press and hold X to talk into it. And then... Oh, why are you doing this while it's lagging? What are you doing? And then in the bottom right, you'll see a little microphone icon to show that you are speaking. Does it lag on you as well? Yes, this is in real time. This is what I see. It's a good thing I'm not driving. So, I'm not a dev. I can't fix it. My only advice at this time would be to pull over and wait, or be very, very slow and cautious, otherwise that will happen. I'm sure the devs know about it. I'm sure they get a warning about, something dying and going, oh my god. Mega lag. Like, is someone DDoSing the server? Probably. CD. You mean CB? Yes. Rule 1.3 specifically mentions misusing or spamming the CB, the chat, everything else. Includes playing music on the CB. So no.
Sorry, I unplugged the TMP server.
You unplugged it! Can you plug it back in, please, Mr. Tier 3? Thank you, thank you, thank you. 42 years. How you doing, Rowan? Welcome back. I appreciate that. The fact that you were a Tier 3. You didn't have to do that. Whose trailer's this, by the way? Where they at, though? You can't be that far away from your trailer, right? What's the limit? There's no one here, has it? Oh, you're within the... Wait, I did not see that. No, that's a different trailer. No, it isn't a different trailer. What? Maybe they just spawned in. That's weird. That's company. Yeah, but can't you, like, edit the skin onto an owned trailer of that type? Probably can, but it's probably a company job. They might just be spawning in. Custom wheels. No. Though, no, yes. To match. Maybe. Yeah, it's custom because they've got chrome trailer wheels. Chrome trailer wheels. In their own trailer. I assume they're spawning in or something weird is going on there. I have chrome wheels because chrome wheels are fat. Thicker wheels. And it fills up the rim of the trailer more. It comes in waves, so you see, and a massive lag spike there, and then now it's not that bad, then it will lag again. Yeah. Don't hit the house! Well, hello Mohammed, I'm doing well. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Kanye West lover? Thank you for the follow, good name. The 69th lover? No mods. Because they have to be supported by the server themselves, and everyone has to have a copy of it in order for it to work. Or the server has to have a copy of it, so you can't just do every mod. You have to cherry pick which mods. It'd be nice to see more mods in the future, but the way to make that work, I don't know. If I could choose which ones I'd like to see, are the graphics mods, which don't affect anything but the way that your game looks, or in the same realm, a UI mod. But I'm assuming the famous flat UI mod doesn't work anymore because it's a different UI now. Has anyone made a mod that reverts the UI? Is that possible? Like the old UI put on this version. Is that a thing? Yeah? Wouldn't be surprised. For both? Oh really? It works quite well. I mean, I'm used to it. I don't mind. I think the only thing I might change if I wasn't too sure about it is the current layout, but the old symbols for all the buttons. They're a bit too flat icons now. On fire. Who else manages the smart motorway signs? The event team are the ones doing all that kind of thing. The managers and such. The relevant department sorting that out. Though the ones in Calais don't change too much. Engine voice. The way that your engine sounds, you can use plugins to change that, not mods. Yeah, this is a different one. Yeah, unless these people are going in the industry, you can't go up. You can't go up that road. It is lagging. It is lagging. No, they do want to go up. Do the signs that say road closed not mean anything? What's the objective here? Are you still there? I wonder. Is anyone still here? You're there. Okay, got a few cars here. Agent. Okay. You have to turn this way. The person that we saw isn't around here now, it seems. Bit of a slideshow, a little bit. Imagine if there were frame lags as well, yeah. Frame per minute. Like my game was actually lagging in that sense. Evening Will. But TMP, yeah, the only way that you can physically change your engine sound, either swap the engine for something else, so if you put a Volvo engine in a Scania, which is what many people do, it will sound different. Or you use a plugin which basically swaps the sounds but only on your screen. So you hear it differently. Road closure is in Austria. Near Innsbruck. And the other one. Impersonation. Well, literally speaking, saying not police wouldn't be impersonation, but I wouldn't recommend it because you'd probably be told that you can't have police on the plate anyway. As it's suggestive, I guess. Don't do that. If it's obvious that you're not police, you don't need to say that. When does road close end? In a few weeks. It only recently swapped over sometime last week. Hello, Foxy. Yeah, a lot of people come here. Could be admin. Hello, David. Let's have a look, because people, you're now, hang on. Yes, the layout you're now going is technically up the road. It used to be going down the road. There aren't as many people on it now as there were in the first bit. But it's lovely scenery. I mean, look at that. What's going on here? A lot of people pulled over. Okay. Is it going to be more smooth? I think it will go back to its original texture, like this, but you're pretending that it's being repaved. They might put a darker texture on it. That'd be cool. Yeah, so you're only allowed on one side, and it used to be coming up this way, so they've just swapped the two over. Now this one has been paved in a lovely new layer of tarmac. No, I haven't cleared the rubbish up, I'm sorry. The trash. All the trash. All the way up. Lovely. It looks lovely. The most scenic set of roadworks I've ever seen. Bunch of cranes here and everything. It's pretty good. It was bumpy? Yes. Before the event began, they were doing kind of preps to it, which in this case was the road had a bunch of, not literal cracks, but visual cracks on it. And then, of course, when the road began, they started with one side and then did the other side. Without closing the entire road, that is how you would do it. Hello. It's a Beamer, BMW, and me. And then here we are. This is at the top. Little parking area. Is this a ooh, what is this combo? Ooh. Don't know if I like that. I don't, because it's a hybrid. But that actually, other than the gap, they're about the same size. They're about the same shape. The Mervo, indeed. I read it from top down. Volsades. I think Mervo sounds better. The colour, indeed, is very lime. That's lime right there. Oh, Stork, sorry, I can see it as player. Thank you for confirming that you aren't one. Computer gaming, goddamn. How am I supposed to know? Because I'm pretty sure last time there was someone there that wasn't meant to be there. Hello, how you doing? I'm just making sure, mate. What? No, it's never completely empty, no. This is the same one that crashed, yeah? So they wanted to go... Well, not terrible, because they're not there now, and they waited for the others to move, so it's not that bad. I really don't get why there's so many cars here. They act as like the support to tell people where they can and can't go. The mobile app notified you? Be lucky the mobile app works. Only in the past month mine finally worked to allow me to post stories on it. But it's very selective about which ones, because I can't really upload an image that was from, like, because I make one for a new YouTube videos. I'd make it on Instagram first, then you save that template, and then you put it on TikTok as well, because the linking is different, and then you put it on a Twitch story if you wanted as well. Twitch story, it sometimes doesn't allow that. It's technically just an image. Weird. The most recent story I did was the Real Ops video, which is from the beginning of only last month, is now at 30k. Such numbers I'd never seen before. I'm amazed. It's crazy. We still have lag. The one behind them is lagging. Hello Nath, welcome back. And Pigeon, welcome back. So, that's very good. And the newest one, the police truck, that's still doing well. Like, this year has been very good for it. Towards the end, around about a year ago from now, is when it started getting very, very good. Some of the admin videos and such. Oh! Bit of an overcorrection. Go for a walk, enjoy your walk. Have a flower, big fan. Stay safe. Maybe the game lagged in that moment, stuttered, and then, you know. Sorry, bro, in a very specific spot. Could that be what happened? I wouldn't take this turn at full speed. Because you see they had to slow down to compensate and then he just overcorrected, I guess. I still wouldn't do it though. Not as many online. There aren't as many online because a lot of people's games have updated to 151. We're not on 151 yet, and some people, despite the instructions not being that difficult, don't know how to downgrade. They don't know how to do it. So, they'll be back when we're up to date. Was it nice? Yeah, it was nice. The colour was nice. Killer likes it because it's a hybrid. I've never seen that hybrid before. I don't think. Specifically a Mercedes and a Volvo. T-cab trucks? No! With the utmost respect, no! If you want something that looks like a T-cab, play ATS! They look much better in ATS because that's how they're actually meant to be. If you're used to seeing something as flat, like the cab-over design, I don't get why people got it, then it looks very weird when it appears like someone's just glued a nose onto it. You can't unsee the original shape. No, I'm sure some look alright, that's fine, but just... No! No! They're only in certain areas, aren't they, anyway, because they are big. T-cab trucks are big. So they won't be used everywhere. It literally looks like someone's glued a nose to it. And if you remember one of the old Top Gear ones where they did truck driving and Hammond glued a dog kennel onto the front of it, that's not far off what it looks like. A couple in the UK. Yeah, a lot of them go on smaller roads where I think that they don't really fit. So I don't think I've ever seen one. Not to my knowledge anyway, in person, with my own eyes. Then move the cab back. Yeah, so it's still a long vehicle, technically, because the engine is indeed in front. Yeah, I think Scania looks good because it's still a Scania. Like, you can still tell. Yeah, there are a lot in Ireland, yes. More suited for that. But I'm sure Killaway has seen plenty. He often takes pictures of very, very interesting vehicles, you see. No, you see, you're doing the same as the previous one. Despite the lag, they can see who is around them, and evidently you're still bumping into people. You know, like, who's there. Yeah? Like, you overtook this person. And yes, it would have been a different spot otherwise. Big Week, welcome, hello. How you doing? We're at the moment in 150. Version 150. Still in 150. Yeah, the old US trucks are cab-overs. He did throw that guy, indeed, indeed. Smitty! Is this the Smitty that I'm aware of, or a different Smitty? How you doing? Thank you for the follow, big fan. And then this, why did you change lane if guaranteed you're going to be turning to the right again? There you go. What was the lane change for? What was that about? Only 5 days? Correct. Now the same fella? Well then how dare you unfollow and refollow? What the hell's up with that? Eddie Stobart. I remember Eddie Stobart. It doesn't really exist now, does it? Because it got bought out by something else. Right? And for no reason. No, there's no such thing as no reason. It's for a reason. You just don't agree with it. That's not no reason. No, I don't see them normal. So the thing is, it's a replay rather than a video because it's the exact position that someone was in at the time. On their screen, they may not see the lag in the same position, yes. But the others do, and the server evidently does. So this is why you shouldn't be doing weird overtakes for no reason when it's laggy, because that can happen. See, if there was a reason to ban you, use your appeal for that. That is where you critique the video that was provided to you. Don't need other people critiquing it. It's between you and that person, and if you disagree, if the appeal is closed, you can go to other means. But still isn't making someone else review it. Hello, Tribblers. Hardest road in Provence? The Kirkenes Road. Kirkenes. See, this type of thing. In Norway. That's the hardest road, because it's the busiest. Unplayable, evidently. Playable if you be careful. That overtake was... There was no point doing that. Don't overtake on corners. Someone bumped behind as well. Well done. Wimp. Yeah, you've been here before, that's why I had to clarify. No, we haven't got 151 yet. No. No, not yet. I'm pretty sure I would also set that to be my title in caps. Just like the title is today, but for... Ooh, but for... wait. But for that instead. See, the problem, you see? Where are you off to? My bad. Yeah. I'm learning that MB means my bad, right? It means more so like that. I thought it meant maybe. But would that be like MYB? Or something? We're shortening too many terms. Can we not shorten everything? I know the Australians like to do that. Can we not do that in text speak? Cities, yes. Like 4 of them. 4 or 5 of them. Must do. No, don't worry. That's just an automated bot response. Because some people go a bit nuts over asking that question. But yeah, a few new cities. Yeah. That car goes through the floor. Do people with this mod see the car go in the floor as well? That's very weird, if they do. How do you like that? I would think that the mod has gotten wrong. Blue? What? Quality of life? Yes. Changes to how controllers work and such. Why are you there, though? You spend so long getting unstuck, you know? What was the point in being that way around in the first place? No, don't tell them how to do it. Comma. There you go. Don't worry about 150. People ask about 151. That's the thing. Click the button. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go and have a look at what the actual trigger for that is. I'm sure if you put almost any punctuation, as long as the numbers 1 and then 51 are there, with a cooldown in mind, maybe. But then it will trigger it, right? In 150 yet? Yes, we are. Yeah, if there wasn't a cooldown, it would spam it. You'd spam it, and then it would spam you. Yeah. There you go. I don't think it matters what punctuation is in the middle of it. As long as those numbers are in that order. Would it work if you did 151? Because I'm sure it has done. People with putting random numbers in like a link or something that would still do it. Bit more than 4-second cooldown. Bit more than that. Bit more than that. Bit more than that. bit more than that. A little bit more. What symbol is that? It's a white blob. Traffic. This is certainly a lot more than I just saw. Voice. No, TMP is not in 151 yet. No. There you go. 1 slash. Yeah. You're ruining the joke attempt that I wondered about. And every time someone puts punctuation in there, the cooldown resets. So. Yeah. So there is and isn't a cooldown? It's an invisible character. Ah. I think I've tried using that character. There is actually a Unicode type character where it is invisible to the point where there isn't even a gap in... Like, you can't select it and there'd be nothing there. Literally nothing there. It's very weird. You can't play? Yeah, you have to wait, unfortunately, to then be able to play TMP. You could downgrade if you didn't load your profile yet on that version, which is unlikely. The only time you would be able to do that is if you accidentally updated it. Philip, thank you for the follow. Which place are you going to next? In-game? I don't know yet. Wherever the reports load into. That overtake was fine. That was fine. One of these isn't really recommended, though it is on the corner. And they didn't... slightly. Still wouldn't suggest such an overtake because of the lag. Don't go this way. You better not go this way. Well, if they'll be parked here, that's fine. Because no one really should be in this little gap. You should just stay in that lane and then pull over if you need to. So you're still there. As long as they're off the lane. It's okay. Hacking. Uh-huh. Fear of losing saves. No, that's completely fine. Luckily, you don't have to wait that long. Years back, you would have had to wait quite a while for each update to come out. They've definitely improved the procedure. How long? So usually, to answer that question as well, it takes a few weeks. Maximum. Most of them have been done within a week. Hacker. Well, just because it's reported for hacking doesn't mean they are actually hacking. You'll have to wait and see for that. You never know. Beth, thank you for the follow as well. Could be acceleration, which is fine. Probably get to the wall, well done. That was just colliding with someone else. That wasn't hacking. Are you going to magically get off the barrier? Oh. Reloaded the save, okay. Opinion about new controller buttons. 1, I don't play on controller, and 2, I haven't seen them yet because I haven't been on 151, so I don't know. If anyone has tried it, what do you think? Spin the question back on you. What do you think? Ooh, I mean the brakes are good. Then that isn't the wrong way sign. That's just a warning sign. What was the actual way? It was this, wasn't it? Overtaking an overtaker who bumped into someone else because they're lagging. Yeah. Bumpty bump. Couldn't make it there. You got to go here. Then our friend comes along. Yeah, they clipped the one to their side and then bumped into that one. So you're both at fault by being, you know. If it isn't working, slow down a lot more. Because you're all stuttering as well. Ironically, the second overtaker, despite actually overtaking, didn't really do anything wrong. Because they didn't hit them. But the one in the middle did. By wobbling around. Didn't finish the overtake though. It's weird in between stuff. Have all the DLC? I do. Yes. I don't have all the ATS DLC because one of them just came out. So no, not yet. They changed the new pair controller. It's much worse. But what's worse? Like, what actually changed? Did they add the thing where you press multiple buttons to get a different key config, like shift and something else? Is there a controller equivalent for that now? Is that what one of the changes was? Might be how about ETS is better? I can't say that now because I don't know. Okay, but what flight? I'm telling you. Devil, welcome. ETS is good. But the little trailer things they showed, Arkansas does look... Wrong way. Arkansas does look very good. You can't even get used to them. You probably will, but I should have a look for myself, yes. What, you found it? Oh, well, you want me to confirm if the number that you found is correct. What number did you find then? Because I'm going to say no to whatever the hell number you give. So it doesn't matter. Norwegian, thank you for the follow, big fan. A lot. There was a gap there, right? There's a gap there, and there's a gap there. Do you not know? Are you used to driving in the UK or something? Maybe. Wondering why someone's facing you? Does none of that come to mind? No? Okay. This is UK. No, it isn't. No. This is outside Osnabrück. Still definitely in Germany because the signs are on that side. Naughty, naughty. You forgot a number. That means you didn't find it. Yeah. Lol. Big question. Why don't you drive a truck as a mod and spot the bad drivers? Because driving from the road, while it is cool, you only get to see things at least once. And if something happens behind you, you'll have to pull over and then go and have a look or report it back or something, and sometimes you can't stop because there's a barrier next to you, and it's just... it struggles, really. Said too earlier. They might be the right ones, they might not. There are many flights. Never know. Are you trying to get Felix's or my one? Both, probably. San Diego, yeah. That's where I'm going. But... yeah, I do like to talk through it. It's myself on the chat, because some people have wondered, like, how I don't get burnt out of doing this, how... the entertainment value out of doing this in the first place. This is why. I can chat about what we see, and they get a bit of a giggle out of it if someone crashes or goes flying. Who doesn't love that? That's funny. So. And in some cool cases, it inspires other people to then apply and join the team if they want to. Which is very nice to see. We do have too many cars here now. That's a lot of people gathering here. Now, this was a new report. Are you still there? No, you're going the wrong way, aren't you? But are the cars still there? Yes. No. Like, what? I want to know what happens. Where does the actual stuff start? At the barrel. Okay, so what happens when he reaches here? You're going to come this way, aren't you? I'm just curious. Seaweed. He's funny. I've heard that one before. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hello, Sammys. How you doing? And... yes. Like, on what... what on earth? You're on the site. I did. On the site. And then if you go the other way, you'll then be on the wrong side. Nice. Auto kick. I did forget about that existing for a moment. For in the area, you get kicked for it. But then surely the cars must have been kicked, right? Or did they skim through it? Because they're not there now. Is the same report? Yes. Interesting. Never been to them. You can if you wish, while it's still ongoing, because some people wonder what it is after it's happened. And they would have had plenty of time to go to one. What specs? If you want to come over to the Twitch, there's a panel below the Twitch which lists all of the specs. And what their names are. That's the easiest thing I can suggest. And while you're over, drop a follow. Go do that. Did you find another but you said no? Well then it's a no, isn't it? Remember to hydrate? Yes. Chat, you as well. School for 2 days, back to work. You've been very busy, Samus. You've been out and going to see a bunch of things. I really like that. Some of the pictures you've been taking and sharing. Squeaky, yep. Need more water vents. Well, you have one now, cruising Arkansas. You'll need ATS for it, but whoa, you have that as an event to start doing. What are you drinking? Water. Water.
Huh?
Know those guys? No, I haven't known those names before. They lagged a bit, but the guy got too close. And now I bet you're going to sit here, aren't you? Yeah? Still there in real time? No, so not that bad. In grime music. Maybe Felix would know, because he listens to that kind of stuff. I do not listen to that kind of stuff. No. No, that's not my thing.
Oh, I said maybe, you'd know. Maybe. You do kind of listen to that stuff, so I don't know.
Drinking something stronger than water? No. It's always water. Hacker in Calais that was flying a plane. Oh, like a plane. I was just going to say, like, that'd be pretty cool. 1454. Are they reported? If so, what is the report? ID. Not their ID, but the report ID. What's that? The track. What track? What track? Water's always good. It is very healthy, yes. Even better if you put a few other, you know, you put a little bit of juice in it, put a bit of something else, give it a bit of extra flavour. There he is, he's still down there. This is from a different report. So he isn't there now. Because this is... Yeah, but this is from now. So he is still there. What? That's a different person that's just worn it. So now they're not there. This is only a minute later. The time down there is in UTC, that's why it's also an hour behind. Weird. Interesting. Must have just TP'd away. You donkey. I don't know what you want about. A lot of people reported. Yes, I'd assume so. If they drive through a hell of a lot of people, then yes. That comes up quite a lot. But I'd have to go and, like, either the number you provided, they're probably offline by now, or check all of the reports. 2025. Oh, well done. Over an hour. Yeah, because there may not have been someone on in real time in the exact moment to see it. There isn't a different ping that comes through if someone's cheating. It would be nice if there was. Like, it bumps up to the top of the list or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Deep dubstep. Well, that's kind of where the beats for grime come from, in a way. That's where sort of the rap UK beat type thing comes from anyway. It's just a different version of the old dubstep beat. That's where dubstep comes from anyway. Dub. And then two-step. Which was the garage beat. 4454. If it's still on now, then absolutely. That was not your fault. But you shouldn't have continually gone, because while you have green, you don't have green to go in front of someone else. Yeah? You can't really do that. I should have looked at the cars as well. Did you see the cars that went on either side? One on either side? This is not the same person. No. They did go the wrong way, yeah. That's not the same person. Why would a hacker be here? Yeah, so they're probably gone by now. Cheaters usually, they do their bit, and then they log off either when they get bored, which is only a few minutes later, or the account gets banned, which is also a few minutes later. Yeah. You got banned for overtaking someone. Congratulations. Why did you do it? Was it an intentional overtake, or did something else happen? Either way, it was probably avoidable. Oh, 4 to 5 hours ago, then yeah, they probably are banned by now. Yeah. If not in-game reports, then it's likely several people, if it's on the CD road, have reported on the website. From all the different perspectives. 80 mods? Yeah. That'd make sense. Unfortunately. At the expense of quite a few people. You want to see your truck? Well, what you could do is tomorrow we might do some normal driving around in ETS2. For a bit. Then I might play some Stars Trucker again after that. Maybe. For the driving around bit, you're more than welcome to join that driving around bit. And technically then you'd be on stream. You may not want to be in a report. Especially if you're not the suspect. This is not how an overtake should work. You're not in front of the person. You're weaving over far too far, which makes that very, very obvious that you really wanted to push that person out of the way. No, not the suspect. You're not. Want to see your truck here? Exactly, exactly. You might end up in some report somewhere. 195. It's near the top. There was one admin, but they didn't kick. There's a chance they may not have seen it. I'm not like defending it, but they may not have seen it. Or they were actually a report mod, in which case they can't ban in-game directly. Killing 6 months. Guess it depends on the scenario, Adrian. It could depend on what they did. If some get different lengths. Generally speaking, if it is 6 months, 6 months is still quite a very long time. Though some of them would just throw away that account and get another one anyway, so it doesn't matter how long they get. We move, we continue, no comment, no comment. We'll have a look at that afterwards. Oh my god, can you stop bumping into people? I mean, the first one was not your fault, but what the hell was this? Brake. Brakes aren't that good. Not that good. How does one become mod? In for this or for the stream? For this, you whenever it opens, you apply for it. You fill out essentially a form. Every time you watch the stream, you want to play TMP. Every time you get home, you forget to set up your computer. Well, how long does it take to set it up? To turn it on and set up the stuff? Do you have a full like driving rig that takes a while to set up? That's pretty cool if so. You know, you could do it at any time, you know? You'll be fine. So this one was only because they didn't slow down in time, which was bad, but then it TP'd away, so it's not that bad. Look at how high up he flies. It's not even that one, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, both are written in the thing, yes. You're still, you know, being threatened with either one, which are quite long. You just don't cheat. In general, that's the easy thing to take away from it. Don't cheat. Bit of lag, bit of lag, bit of lag. Bit of a bump. Yeah, that was bad. Surely from that you should know that you should keep distance, right? But then no, you do this. Bonk. And then bonk, because you spun out of control, but that was caused by you. So, you know. Scooters, yep. Yeah, the red one. Well done. I need to click the red one. But it turns out it was the other one. No, I clicked the one that had the construction warnings on it. Either way, it wasn't that one. Kickflip? I mean, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Luckily, they didn't land on the roof of someone else, which has happened before. You know. Yellow bus. The truck. No. Because the truck in this case, the only thing they did was not slow down in time and then briefly bump the one in front, which is bad, but not like bad. They got cut off by the car. The only car that was bad was the white one, which did the stuff. You know? Don't confuse me. This was also unnecessary. Just slow down. Perm ban. Well, and ban evading. And 5.2, which is very rare, but possible. BG, you can watch... No, I can't watch reports from 5 hours ago. Unless the server list would not be that populated. And the reports might exist from that time. They're more likely on Sim 2. On Sim 1, they come in so quickly that they just refresh in far less time than that. Now, I get it. You know, you swerved and avoided what could have been a more serious crash. Why was that person stationary anyway? Let's get to the bottom of that one. What's going on here? Aha, okay, so something had just happened, right? Which is usually the case. They all start moving again. This person might briefly be AFK. I'm sure several here might have done the thing of, you're stuck in traffic and you think, oh, I need the toilet. Do I have enough time to go to the toilet? Traffic stops, you run to the toilet. The moment you run to the toilet, traffic starts moving. That might have been what they just did. What happened there? So yes, you are now blocking. But, there we go, they started moving. Very good acceleration, though. Interesting. It's going to end in a moment. Oh, be careful of the cut-off. Yeah, okay, so it was only our friend, really. Myself and Tuna? Thank you. Good choices. Try my best. This is in the UK this time. 2.9 is weird. How did they insult, though? Because to get 2.9, you don't exactly do something very simple. You have to do something quite, you know, like fluent racism or some other, like, really bad kind of thing. Yeah? Probably something on that extent. Or they had quite a lot of bans before that, and then this one was like the tipping stone, if that's the term. Don't do it. Oh, that was close. Like, nothing actually happened there, but I don't know why you would swerve out of your lane for 2 seconds. Don't do that. See, you made it panic, but... Too bad. Racism. I mean, yes, people can change their ways, but it still should be like a... You know... Eventually, they could appeal it and see what the thoughts are at the time. Novik, thank you for the follow. I hope that's how you say that. It may not be. Welcome. Punishment for the crime. There we go, people are spawning in. Layover? There's no point for that. How long was the flight anyway? Like, what, 3 hours maximum? Maybe less than that? I mean, to Greece it's about 3 hours. They should nerf them. In how? Their speed? How would you nerf them? What would you do? Limit who can drive them? It's not like they have various abilities and perks on power-ups that you can nerf in a literal sense. It's just a smaller vehicle that you can drive about in. That's all it is. How do you report a person? Depends on which method you want. you can use the website and record a video yourself, upload it to YouTube or something else, and then link that in the report you create. That's one system for it. The other one's doing it in game, but it will take longer. Or no, not like take longer. It will time out. Quite likely it'll time out. Oh, that wasn't their fault either time. So why have you reported that then? Because of that? The one behind that? ETS has been in the play rotation since the day it came out. Really? So a very, very, very long time. I'm glad you enjoy the content though. Big fan. This person's not the bad one. Again, yes, it's still lagging. It's still lagging. But you're old? That's fine. So yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Playing it since, 12 years. Red Bull! Thank you for the raid. Huge raid. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alex, thank you for the follow. To those joining, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. That was an undertaking to avoid a crash, wasn't it? Because the bus cut you off. Let's actually pay attention. That would help. No, there you go. So what? A noble guess is a bunch of different flights. And then... Oh, that's how we go in front. But then it goes, no, it may not be BA. Only showing BA flights. I'm pretty sure, as I said earlier, isn't it from, like, certain terminals have certain things based there. So a lot of T5 is BA. It's probably going to be BA. What else is it going to be? Iberia. Iberia Airlines. Is it easy to apply? Well, the form isn't that difficult to fill out, but the chances of being accepted isn't much. Because they don't need too many people each time, but it's very... not many. Not many get it. So that was a fun overtake, well done. With the lag involved. Yeah, Noble. Needs to contact Silver or someone else so they know. Yeah, there is still rubber banding, but you could tell that their intent was still to overtake. Because they went past this. They really shouldn't have, because you can see that the people are still moving. Person is oncoming. Already a bad sign. So they try and hug this one, while this one is still moving in to their lane more. So it's not the grey one's fault. Then you got this one. Who just doesn't slow down at all. Just makes a break for it. The clean record. In recent times, no, not really. As long as it's clean for a specific period of time. I believe. So no, like, recent bans. So they swerved, but then they moved over. Okay. 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 What about later on? Here's our suspect. It's still within the range of where the suspect was. This one. Is this the same bus? No, this is a different bus. Plane doesn't exist. Well, I guess he's not going then. Sorry about that, Felix. Guess you're not going on holiday. No, shame. Playing speed. I don't know why you need to go this quick anyway. Yes, it's natural to try and overtake someone that's lagging, but speed is involved. I know they can't see the player's speed, but if someone's going a fairly moderate speed, it will take a lot longer to actually overtake them. Won't it? Arturo, hello! Inoble is desperately trying to guess Felix's flight. You could try as well if you want. It was forgiveness. New cars. There's a voting period. Has that voting period already been ongoing? That lasts about a week or two. Roughly halfway through the period, and then they swap over at the end of that. costumer service, or maybe you need to look up customer service instead of the costume department. Okay? Somewhat close. Yes, you've narrowed it down to what airline it's with. Yeah? Hotline. Well, you're going to call up and be like, yes, is there a person flying to Spain with the name Felix in the coming weeks? Yeah, can you tell me what number that is? That totally doesn't sound sus, doesn't it? Yeah. Evening, Will. I think I said Spain, right? Did I say Spain? I don't know where I said. Wrong country. You know, but Turo confuses countries quite a lot, doesn't he? Blocking, I mean, yes, you're causing a bit of a problem there, but there's a gap that they conveniently left for you. Are you still there? No, you're not, so... It's Italy. Oh, yes, yeah, same thing. I might offend them if you say something. I said Spain, yeah, by mistake. Because I was giving you a scenario example of how stupid your call would be. It's still going to be a stupid call if you said the word Italy instead. My guy, the scenario doesn't change. Okay? Same thing. He said what? It is 540. So he was lying? He doesn't even know? Get bamboozled. Doing her on hotline? Oh man. Hello demon, how you doing? You can go now. Why are you not going? Lag. Can't be that much lag, right? Well, they eventually went, they're gone now. I was this, was it, huh? This is what I saw, yes. What's your visa? I have the ESTA form. Which is a digital version that's tied to your passport. Yes. ESTA. It's valid for quite a while. I've got all that, don't worry about it. All you do, I assume, is you show your passport, and then they can see if there's a thing linked to it. Which there is, and it's valid, and it's approved. I am allowed. Yeah. So if you're lagging, did you know that you were kind of bumping into this person? Because you know that your truck is sort of tilting, you know, towards them? Yeah. Did you know that was a problem? I'll do it for that, because there's technically 2 bits involved there. Can you use workshop mods? No. No, you cannot. There are some that would work, but you have to do it in single player first, and explaining that isn't easy, so the easiest answer is to say no. Because a lot of the ones that you can, quote, can use are trailer saves and weird truck saves that other people have made. So nothing really vital to the gameplay, just additional features. Really, you know? Like this. Unless they made it themselves. This paint job is nice because it looks like sort of carbon fibre, doesn't it? Carbon fibre truck door, how about that? But it is a Volvo. It's a Skolvo. ALM makes it easier to install certain mods, yes. That's used quite a lot by local modders because it makes it easier for them to do their bit. Well done. You caused a collision. They still have red, don't they? Yes, they do. Well done. Is it because it's lagging? A lot of players do deserve a ban, yes. That's what I'm trying to do. And thank you for the follow, big fan. If you lag, wow, that's rude. That's very rude. So what did you do then? And again, this is quite far away, so it may not be seen. They're there. Oh no, we might see it. Now, you may have less lag than someone else, but it doesn't mean you can insult them because of their lag, you know? Like, look, you're driving and no one spawned in. So, whose fault is that, right? Cut off by the car, that's not a good idea, I know. Empty car transporter. The Ohio situation. In Springfield, I've been seeing so many videos of that, and the moment it says either dog or cat, the relevant animal, just like, what? What? Good video. Good stuff, good memes. So is it just they are just chatting about things they're saying? Because they're kind of insulting in general. No, there is a good remix. I have heard that one. Yes. It's also used in many trends. I'll do that for it. Not a bad. Dead cog. Yeah, it was almost a J-turn. Getting a chance. Well, he's already had 2 misses now, and people that really like him. I'm not saying he should get a third one. Third time's the charm. Don't say that. People that really like him are milking that quite a bit. It's like, oh yeah, he's a true American. He survives everything. He's an absolute champ. It's good that he didn't get taken out by that. Oh, I'm doing that? Yeah, of course. Starty! Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Of all the channels you could have chosen to use your Prime, you should use it. If you have an unused Prime, you should use it. You chose me. That's very kind of you. Enjoy the badge and the emotes. Oh, what? Skills to almost pay the bills. You're damn right. Hope you're doing well. Now, hacking, by the way. This isn't one that I made, is it? Oh, it is. No, it's not, because I just made that. Random report. Okay. Martin!
Who this Stremmer?
Stremmer? All the lag, all the flicky lag of the trailers. Remember when I drove? It's very scary from the roadside, by the way. Let me guess, does someone think that the lag is cheating in any way? Martin, 10 months. Welcome back. I don't know who you're talking about, but I hope you're doing well. This person's been behind them the entire time. Bit of a freeze, freeze again, more freeze. I think they hit the bus on their screen, which is quite a distance to traverse, to be honest. I've seen that one before. This one is very weird because this is as they're loading in. It will eventually snap because you see it's not disconnected. It is connected, but is that them or is that them? No, neither one, but it was a red one. Interesting. What's the Vids? Not DS. Hello, how you doing? I'm glad you enjoy them. Which is your favourite? What's your favourite video? Flushed Away. Flushed Away is a great film. Hey yo, it's a great film. No, it's really nice to see so many people coming over from those new videos. We are close to 3.7k on YouTube, which is crazy because we hit like 3 something earlier in the year. Can we reach 4 by the end of the year? Is that a doable thing? It might be. Is that achievable? Woke garbage. Oh, Mr. Woke. Yeah. Yeah, wake up, Turo. Come on, this is reality now. Come on. Wokage. Open your eyes. Yeah, the Wally thing. Wally's becoming more and more real. That was from what? 2000 and I don't know what? Crazy. Yeah, the road changed direction. You are now going up the bendy road instead of down for the feature zone event. You're going down it now. How do you downgrade? Do we have a command for it? I don't know. Yeah, 2008, something like that. You go into your Steam property for the game, right click it, properties, betas, and select temporary 150. Let it download. It won't work if you have already played the game on 151 on your profile, because you can't load it in the previous version. GMP, yeah, downgrade. Look at that downgrade one. Only movie you went to because of recession. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. When 151? Well, it's out for the game, but for TMP we don't know yet. Whenever the devs finish it, whenever they support it. Neon. For some reason, because I was watching I was watching a video on like the downfall of, you know, the bad streamer Neon, the really embarrassing loud one. For a second I thought you were referring to that, Neon. And I thought, why are you watching them? But no, it's all good. Yeah, they're terrible. Hello Seco, how you doing? She. Yeah, Neon Pig, the Felix's friend. You're doomed. Essentially, yes, if you've played in 151 already, you do have to wait. Unless you have another profile you can just briefly make to play on. While you wait. On TMP. You could downgrade to 150, make a new profile, and just drive on that profile for a bit, if you wish. If you absolutely can't go without it. Is it the racetrack? No. It has the barriers for it, but no. This is a construction site. Why did you even get out of the lane, though? You tried to overtake, but it didn't work because you're on uneven terrain now. Or is it just because you turned really steeply? They stopped because they thought they were going to hit that guy. And then this one swoops around the outside. A bit better than this one does. You should really have waited because this one is technically still in front. You know? Shouldn't have. Laggy. Yeah, they are laggy, but you still shouldn't have done that. Who fights a laggy person? Why would you fight someone laggy? Like if you're playing an actual fighting game or something, or an FPS game, and you're up against a laggy person, it's annoying. I completely get that. But you know that it's difficult to do, so why would you do it? Yeah? It's very weird. Racetrack? No, I'm telling you, it's not a racetrack. It would look very cool if it was, though, because of all the bends and the curves in it. But, no. No, it isn't. 324? Only because it came in recently. What though? You live in Italy? There are many nice looking places in Italy. Did your dad get you into things like F1 then, Felix? Just, they were watching it, so you started watching it as well, that kind of thing. That's how many got into it. It was really touching as well with the Grand Tour thing that happened. People watching it with their dads when they were kids, and now they are basically at the age to be a parent, or indeed parents, and now they're watching the final episode. You grew up with it. It's very nice. Be careful. It's gonna happen. There it is. You watching F1 in a high chair? Damn. so they're very young. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Good Zip, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you do. Hope you've enjoyed the videos, at least one video. Yeah? From Discordia, hello. Are you role-playing the real-life Discordia thing? Because evidently this is a very popular company that I've only seen a little bit of. The yellow and something something. Welcome, welcome. From Discordia, hello, hello. Oh, okay, there we go. I assume that was you that they just hit there, yeah? So the first time round, and then when they reloaded and do it again, that's the second time round, yeah? Someone's in a rush and they don't need to be. That's the bottom line of that one. All of them are so good? I'm glad to hear that, because hell yeah. They take quite a bit of time, and I'm glad you like them. Привет, hello, hello. Still doing it now? Well, now he's not. Yeah, now they're not. You found it. Oh, okay, yeah, there are a lot of companies that are either directly inspired or, you know, the color scheme inspired from real-life companies. It's really cool. Which is what you'd think. It's a virtual trucking company. You kind of role-play doing the logistics of that actual company, don't you? Can you get a perm ban? Yes. But only from TMP. You can still play the game. The single-player game. That would be insane if you couldn't play the game. That would be akin to like a VAC ban, which is not something we did. Have a vid. For joining TMP, no. Whatever the command that Gez typed before, there is a exclamation mark TMP or something, I think. Gives you a guide on how to sign up in the first place. That one, if that's what you mean. Hear that? You weren't lagging a lot. You swerved. You did that. You did that and you never did it again. But you waited. You waited. Like, what was that for? You waited for the perfect moment to swerve to the left. So if your PC lagged or your something knocked your mouse, that is incredibly good timing. If that happened. Multiplayer serve a purpose. Because ages do it to do it. Purpose in what sense? You don't have to be on multiplayer to play and enjoy the game as it is. The game works, the logistics of the game going from A to B work the exact same way whether you are on MP or not. Many people don't play on multiplayer. We're only like, what? I think at the highest, a third of the player base? Less than that? We're not that much. They must drive carefully, yes. Because in a way, if a VTC member in full VTC skin, which I assume you have, gets banned, it's bad rep for the VTC, you know. Like if you saw a Prime driver in a report on my stream, that's bad. Because, you know, oh, it's Prime. Oh, a Prime driver got banned. Oh, that's bad. You know, that kind of thing. One more. 34,000 people. Indeed, it's frequently in the top 100 games. And then on TMP right now, bear in mind that most people games have updated, there are 3,000 people on. So, not bad. Not bad. Then again, there might be more because I haven't refreshed that link. Perms today. No. No. I don't think so. This is an electric Scania, by the way. Just another demonstration that it is in the game. The electric S BEV. The 45S. Take charge. You can do quick jumps with it. Ew. Is it ew because it's electric? Because it doesn't look any different. You wouldn't have known that if I'd kept it from this position. You wouldn't have known that. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I like the sound of the growly engines as well. But I don't mind that that one doesn't have one. It's okay, really. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're on the wrong side to begin with. If they were on the correct side, they would have been the first person to technically enter the industry because they're closer to it. But they went on the wrong side. Is that Rotterdam? Yes, it is. Well spotted. There's a bus in the bus station. It is indeed Rotterdam. This does need a remake because it's very old. And then down there is Europort. The CD before CD. Europort. Shall we have a look? See? Let's have a look. No one here. Europort, man. It's completely deserted. There's nothing here now. Nothing. We'll go either way here. And you go across on the boat. Old times. I remember this, yeah. This is at the latest 2017, 2018, something like that. It used to be so busy because it was equivalent to a dead end once you reach the industry. One lane in either direction, loads of overtakers. The lane merge here was an absolute pain. Yeah. Oh well. There was one I had, at one point, I had a picture from like this angle in a way. It was taken like my phone looking at the screen. It must have been like a Snapchat, something. And they were as far as the eye can see further back, in all three lanes, just smooching into each other. Pretty much smooching. Cheek to cheek, you know. Ah, it's busy. Oh, look, a person. Enjoy. Yeah. It was really weird. This is why, again, I made a video years back. I may need to redo that video of trying to work out when the swap happened. Kind of like a documentary style. And I did kind of get close. But the fact that it was some random week in like September or October, it just, people started appearing there. Yeah. This song, but it's the remix. Outro song is the remix of the song. Was there an event? At Rotterdam, no, it was the hotspot of the day. It was just busy. Some convoy. I don't know. Is this the VIP one? It's a VIP, so not a remix. It's changed it slightly. The Switch. No, I think it was just word of mouth. Pretty much at that time. I don't think there was any single thing that is attributed to doing it. Causing it. Imagine they remake it. No, I think CD's been around for too long now. The newer generation of, let's say, ID 2 million onwards has flocked to CD. Get man for a month? Oh, well done. That means your history has done that. So when that month runs out, be very careful, because your next one, if it's within the same year that your first one was issued, same 12 months, not literal year, you could get 3 months for that next one, which is very, very long time.